Hey, what is up guys? So I saw a forum that had two people complaining about two cards and their prices. The specific cards were Gemknight Garnet and Magispector Unicorn. Now, Unicorn's only a couple dollars, Gemknight, yeah, it's more than a couple dollars. You have to understand that supply and demand is a thing. So this is mainly for those two people, but I know that there are a lot of people that have this idea that, wow, well, this card, even though it's a hidden arsenal super rare, it shouldn't be worth more than like a quarter. Let me go ahead and drop some knowledge on you. So there's this thing called supply and demand. So when more people want something, the supply is going to go down because more people want it and they're going to try to acquire it. Therefore, the price of that item is going to go significantly up. Now, certain cards can be replaced, like for example, Gemknight Garnet over here. You can easily replace this with a bunch of other Gemknights. The thing is, he just happens to have the most attack, and he is level 4 also, so you have a little bit of utility with him. It just comes down to having more attack. But there are other Gemknights that you can play that are much cheaper, but there are going to be those random times where you just need this specific card, and there's a reason why people choose this card over other cards. Now, with any rare, it doesn't really matter what the card is. If it's just a good card, it's going to be more expensive than a card that's not that great. Like Magispector Unicorn, the card is a couple dollars. Some people were like, wow, this should only be $1. It only should be 25 cents. Here's the thing, guys. Like I said before, it all comes down to supply and demand. And I don't know why the guy was complaining about Unicorn. I mean, I don't know if you guys played during like Dragon Ruler format where these cards were pretty expensive. Heck, dude, Formula Synchron, I remember within this card was a $15 rare, and people were picking them up like it was nothing because the card was good. Like, you needed this card in certain decks. Or heck, even Blackwing Gale, when this card was, winning, when Blackwings were like one of the best decks for like so long. This card was a very, very expensive rare, and like I said, guys, all it comes down to is essentially supply and demand, as well as if the card is just good in general in Yu-Gi-Oh! Rarity does not mean that it's worth a certain amount. Heck, there are secret rares that are only worth $2 that are like, from the pack. Not talking about hidden arsenal stuff. There are hidden arsenal cards right here that are worth a ton more. You could trade this for, I don't know, a few secret rares just because the card is going to be needed much more than some obscure random secret rare that you pull out of like a pack or something like that. But I hope this helps you guys out that had the same mindset of, wow, this card is only equivalent to a common because it's a super out of a set, or wow, this card Unicorn is only a rare. It's not worth more than a couple dollars. The thing is, guys, all it comes down to with cards is it's only worth as much as you want to think it's worth and as much as other people are willing to pay for it. It's not like there is a set currency value where you can actually trade in your card in some type of like global market that you always know exactly what the value is going to be. So globally, the card could be worth different amounts because keep in mind, guys, OCG and TCG, we can't play both of the cards. We can't swap them in and out. The OCG used to be able to do that. That's why certain cards were more expensive in OCG or cheaper in TCG. Just there's a bunch of different cards that could fluctuate depending on the area that you were in. But now specifically, the OCG cannot use TCG and the TCG cannot use OCG. The OCG used to be able to use TCG like I mentioned before, but I hope this helps you guys out. If you guys have anything else that you wanted to add to the conversation, let me know in the comment section below. But really, like a $2 card is not that expensive, especially if it's a good card. Like, there are great commons that are worth a couple dollars in this game, but like I said, just for some of you guys might be new to the game or you just don't understand like the basics of, the essentials of why certain things are the way that they are in the game. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope this helps some of you guys out. Thanks for watching. Been your boy Will Smith. Catch me in Independence Day 2, coming out, I don't know when, but I'm signing out.